Hello, this is Johnny B. Bad, 6661, John F.K. Page again. Wow. Got some strange, sort of bad news at work. The store manager that's over the store I work at as a cashier, big box store, uh, his relatives live in Detroit. Oh, God. So I'm pretty much working with frenemies. They're enemies. They say you're a friend, but they're your enemies. Which, I know I'm really working with the enemy now. I hate to say that. I was going to put it that way. I'm really working with the enemy. I know, but I got a few coworkers there that I know, and we got one I know he's pretty cool. I'm pretty cool with is the Jabi Shah guy. Papish Jabi Shah. His bloodline dates back to that, or from that area. Me and him are pretty cool, but there's some of them that are pretty cool with. But then again, we had a little conversation, and all of a sudden, he asked where I was from, because he said I had a kind of an accent. I go like this. I told him point blank, I was born in Trenton, Michigan, raised in Detroit, unfortunately. He says, I have a friend or a brother or somebody related to playing basketball for the Pistons and this and that. He lives in Bloomfield. I said, one of the fair areas. I grew up inside of Detroit. Dump. It's a dump. I told him it's still a dump. Don't like it over there. It's a dump. I really didn't want to tell him the full reason why I didn't like it. If I would have told him the reason why I didn't like it, the true reason, I might have got fired. But anyway, but you know what? We already know what color he is, but by the way he's talking and saying this and that, and he had relatives that live over there. He had relatives that live in Flint too. I'm like, oh god damn. This is all I fucking need right here. This is all I fucking need right here. Oh god damn. And you wonder why I only want to work part-time. Not work part-time, but it's hard to work. I want to go full-time, but seeing who I'm working with and the clientele I have to work with, the clientele that comes in, makes it kind of sketchy. Have to create my space, a little bit of a space here and there. I don't want to get fired either. I wish I could find another area that I could pay the same amount in rent that I'm paying now, which would be really nice. But anyway, the reason why I like working there is because I could transfer. I can transfer any of the stores I work for throughout the continental United States and Canada. I wish they had some of those over in Russia. But anyway, Russia or maybe Iran, if it gets set up nice and pretty. Anyway, so I'm working with frenemies. They friends because you have to. The law kind of forces you to work together, but all in a roundabout way, they're your enemies. They have to obey the law, but they can still skirt the law and do. I mean, you know. I don't complain about nobody at work either. But when I heard this one, you know, like, oh shit. I'm like, oh goddamn. Well, anyway, this is Johnny B. Bad, 6661, John F.K. Page. Give you another video blog here soon. Oh, what a fucked up shit. But anyway, have a good one. Get fucked, stay fucked.